The grass withers, the flowers faint, but the word of our God shall stand forever.
"50 years ago, before Josiah came to this valley, we didn't have God's book. In those days, things were very different for us in the valley. Different in many ways. Not only was this very different, the people were very different also. The news came from a young boy. He was very excited to share the news. 2 men, white-skinned men, had been seen. In those days, there were not many white skins. This was big news. Our people wondered why these strangers had come to the valley. What did they want? It was decided that to find this out, a spy must be sent towards these strangers. No one wanted to go. No one was brave enough. But it was decided that a young man who was known in the village to be a very savage strong man would be the best one to send. He was chosen. This could be a very dangerous task, so he would need something to protect him. He was told to be careful not to be seen, to watch and observe everything that these strangers were doing. Then come back to the village and report what he saw. Though the young man would never say it, he was afraid. He spied on the strangers for many days. He listened to the advice he was given and was careful. Then one day he was discovered. The young man had now been seen, but these strangers did not seem threatening. Maybe there was nothing to fear from these people. the young men took a chance to help the strangers.
Hey! Thank you. Yes! All right. Oh, that's great. Woo! Mangi must be the strongest guy in the world.
They remembered the young men. The young men didn't know it at the time, but this step would be the first of many towards working to get God's book into the languages of Papua New Guinea for a land of over 800 languages. This is important work. Soon the young men joined them in making a place in the valley for the work of SIL. A new relationship started to form. The young man was no longer a spy and no longer saw this man as a stranger. They became friends.
Okay, remember the toilet is over there, and the middle is the break. You want to stop? This one right here is for flush.
As time passed,
Take off.
their friendship opened the door to new adventures.
Press the accelerator. Okay. All right, you ready? All right. Think so? You can do it. You can do it.
The young man never let a challenge keep him from new and exciting experiences. As he worked with SIL, he came to understand why they had come. These people came from all over the world because their God had told them to come. They left their homes, families, and friends so that they could come here to help in the work of Bible translation. There was a book that told all about this God, and his friend taught him from it. In time, this book was translated into our language. The young man was able to teach his friend too. He taught him about living in our valley. As the time passed, the young man was joined by others who came to help SIL do the work of Bible translation. People from every province came to help. The young men came to understand that Bible translation is not the work of SIL only. This work belongs to us, the people of Papua New Guinea. SIL has come to help and give us training, but the work is ours. People began to realize that, and a new organization, now called BTA, was formed. It is made up of Papua New Guineans who share the desire to do Bible translation for themselves. BTA workers and SIL have come together to do this work. Working with SIL, the young men and others had a part in getting God's book translated into over 250 Papua New Guinea languages. The country has been changed because of SIL. And even the government has been helped because of SIL's work in translation and literacy. For years, each translator worked with only one language at a time. But now, many work with 4, 5 or more languages at a time. Working together, this job becomes a little smaller. As the years passed, the young man became an old man, and he grew old with the friend which he made those 50 years ago. What has happened in those 50 years is a work of God, the God that many of us have come to know because of the work of SIL. SIL will not always be here. So they want to provide us with what we need to continue the work of Bible translation. There are many more stories that can be told. Stories about the darkness that has been changed to light all across our country. But I will save those stories for another time. It is late and time to sleep. But before I sleep tonight, I will thank the God that I have come to know over these 50 years for His word in my language.
No muse hune